They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making
Baby Lee.
adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward.
Here we go.
Derrick Rose is out there with Champ.
Baby Lee.
And Harrell's in at the 5 down low. And for Indiana, we've got LeVert. Franklin out there with Sabonis. Then there's Hayes. And it's a 1-2 in at the 3. Now here's Hayes. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. LeVert the pass to Franklin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's a 1-2. Offline from the high post. Here's James. That one drops for him.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Now here's Hayes. James covering. LeVert with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. Here's Hayes. And once again off the mark by Indiana. LeBron right side. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got his second bucket of the night.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
And it's the Lakers on the break. High post shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
LeVert kicks to a 1-2. Over James. And it's a 1-2 missing.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Hayes. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Bounce pass LeVert. Fade away. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's LeVert. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Franklin inside the three-point line, and that one goes long.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
From deep, LeBron drills the three-pointer. James has got 9 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Sabonis. Over Davis. Sabonis, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep, James, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Timeout called the Pacers. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Pass to LeVert. Floats one, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, the versatility of LeVert showing you he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve and a bunch of shots to choose from, too.
On the wing, Davis. No one near him. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Hayes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Sabonis. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Davis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's LeVert. Here's Champ. Inside. Here's James. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 14.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Sabonis against Davis. Sabonis, the pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. He kicks to Franklin. Here's a 1-2 by LeBron. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Left side, Davis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And so here is Indiana. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Count it.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Sabonis. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Here's LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Moves back up. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Champ.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers, LeVert finds Sabonis. It's stolen by Rose. One-on-one here. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards. Back to Hayes. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Harrell. Up the floor. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 12. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's LeVert. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's LeVert. Here's Hayes. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now Sabonis following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. They could use a bucket. The shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Melton's shot is good.
I mean, you got to be honest. So the transition defense just has been lacking.
Yeah, fast break points all over the place. I mean, at some point, you've got to make the commitment to sprint back and then slow them down and stop the ball.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the three by the Lakers. The pass to Holiday. Brogdon outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Bell. LA's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Mercer passes to Bell. Lakers passing it around. It's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Tries it from 19. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Got to defend Brogdon from mid-range. That guy is reliable from that distance.
To the inside. Here's Tate. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the paint. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bell. Champ, the pass to Mercer. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Bitadze after the basket by the Lakers. Stripped it away. Fast break. The Lakers on up the court. Here's Tate. Mercer passes to Champ. Here's Melton. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Melton's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that burst, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early.